Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 7 review of Series 6. Series 6 being Fine Cut Naturals. And as you just saw, it will be of the Pinkerton Tobacco Company product, Longhorn. So let's take a look at the packaging. That is a sticker on a grayish silver plastic lid. Everything's fairly self-explanatory. Going down the side, you have branding with cut and flavor. Coupon offer at longhornsnuff.com. Warning label, more branding, flavor and cut, and barcode and manufacturer's information. As I said, this is a Pinkerton Tobacco Company product. All right, the Longhorn series is pretty extensive, somewhat like their Timberwolf series, much longer than their rather short Redman series, although there is a Redman in this series, Series 6. It will be coming at the very end. So, Pinkerton Tobacco Company of Owensboro, Kentucky. All right, this product is at least 65% domestic tobacco. So, I have never had the natural fine cut, or any fine cut now that I think about it, from Longhorn. So, one of the immediate minus marks I always give Longhorn is the cut is just too short and horrible. But I've noticed with some of these budget dips that even though they can't get long cut right to save their lives, their fine cuts are passable. Partly because no matter who's making it, I'm really crap at using fine cuts. So the lid comes off. Wow, that is a fine cut too. Might have spoke too soon on that. All right, so the lid is crap, but let me show you because it is good for one thing, and that's giving you an idea of the cut. Okay, the product is very moist. A pungent natural smell, not registering much salt. Not the greatest smell, to tell you the truth. It's not the best smelling natural, but at the same time, unlike the last review, I'm not smelling anything shady in the background. There's no alcohol smell. There's nothing chemically about it. I mean, it's a natural, very low in salt, I'm going to guess from the scent. That's what it looks like in the can. That's pretty darn close. That is really close to what it actually is color-wise. So I'm going to take a pinch of this, and then I'll have to, I'm sure, hit the pause button. Let me get that set first. Okay, so it's not bad. I mean, I pinch all fine cuts. You can see it on my finger there. I mean, it is pretty fine, but the moisture level is really good in this. So let me throw this in, and then I'm going to hit the pause button, and I'll be back after I clean off my desk here. And I am back. Okay. It is a bottom rung budget product, obviously. That said, I will take this any day over a Swisher product. Okay? There's nothing shady about it, at least. Yeah, the packaging's crap. Yeah, it doesn't really stay together real well. I won't be able to move this around the side. I'm not even going to try. But you know what? The flavor is actually all right. It's very low on salt, and I am still getting a slight tingle. You know, I mean, in the last few series now, the CN Smokeless Tobacco Company products, the Derringers and the Decades, have been better than the Swisher counterparts. So, I mean, but I'm not going to make this review into that. Okay, so smell off the can isn't the greatest. Okay, it's a natural, doesn't register any salt to the nose. You don't think, oh, this is salty. It's all right. It's a very dark, sort of musky smell. But having run head on into things backed with unnatural, God knows what, it smells like a natural, and there's nothing shady smell-wise in the background. The cut, I can't really comment on fine cuts because to me they're all, you know, hard to deal with, hard to move around. Yeah, it's not going to come in. You're going to have to. It depends. Snuff guys will probably be fine with this. Me, usually I have to do a couple times. However, the moisture in this can was pretty darn good. And I backed it with a third finger and really got nothing on the desk. So that says something. The packaging is crap. I'm not going to go into the lids again. But, you know, it's a Pinkerton lid and it's just, you know, no good. The can, though, gives a little flex, which I noticed after I did the kayak review and made a reference to their cans being sort of brittle-like. They don't flex the same. So this sort of has a flex to it. Whatever about the lid. I'm not going to go into that again. Flavor actually translates better than the smell. The flavor is a earthy natural with very little salt. Okay? It's not necessarily bad. It's not really exciting either. It's just, sort of there. Although I am getting, now I've been dipping Stokers around the side all day over here. So I did when I first got it in, get a little bit of a tingle. So there's nicotine there. I'm sure there's not a ton of it, but you know, the product it's a budget product, but it's a safe one in my mind. And I would take this over a kayak any day. Any day. In fact, it's a relief that I had this tonight as a review. I'm really serious about that now at this point. It's getting to that point with me now. You know, it's a budget product and it's not the best. But you know, if you're paying $1, I think I heard somebody say in their part of the country they're paying like $1.05 for a can. If you're paying $1.05 for a can, you shouldn't be expecting the best of anything. Okay, if the medium prices are, you know, $4.50, $3.50 to $4.50, let's say, then at $1.05 or $1.09. Now I'm in a metropolitan area. This stuff still only runs at $2, I think. You know, and the Copenhagen's running around $6. So I mean, you shouldn't really. You get what you pay for it, but at least with this, in my mind, it's safe. I'm not worried about keeping this in my mouth after this review. I'm not sure if I will, but I'm not worried about it if I do. The other stuff, seriously, I'm starting to question my sanity in putting some of this stuff in my mouth in the first place. Anyway, so mid to low nicotine, not the best smell, okay flavor, just not very exciting. It seems to hold together fairly well. It might be the moisture in this can. It's staying fairly well formed. I'm keeping it up front. I'm not even going to attempt to move it around the side. But, I mean, with any fine cut, there's going to be floaters, guaranteed. All in all, I mean, if you can get this for under $2, this would be the third tier product, or if there was a Red Man available in the flavor, that I would go with. I would go with a Pinkerton product over anything from CNN Smokeless or Swisher, hands down. It's not even a question in my mind. So, this has been the review of Longhorn Fine Cut Natural. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. Check out Berg's Dip Reviews, who's been doing some topic videos and revisiting some products. Winnington Outdoors uploaded a couple today on Skull Snooze. Both the mint and the smooth mint. Also check out Dirty Pat Walsh. He did at least 2 videos today. I haven't really been over there yet, but I will be. Tune to Trey uploaded yesterday talking about the difference between pouches and long cut. And who else is there? Maryland Dipper, if he ever returns, but I'm sure he will, but I hope it's soon. Anyway, guys, do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.